Aloha, in this video we're going to show you the top 9 most luxurious condos on Oahu. Living on the island of Oahu, Hawaiian for the gathering place, many people make this dream into a reality, and if you prefer the conveniences of living in a luxury condominium or a high-rise tower with every amenity at your fingertips, rather than living in a single-family home, then this video on the top 9 hottest luxury condos on Oahu is for you. And stick around until the very end, where I'm going to share with you one of the nicest and definitely most expensive condos here in the Aloha state. Teaser alert, the highest paid for a condo is a cool $27.5 million, all cash, sold in 2 days. Aloha and welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Chris Shomo, owner and founder of Home Sweet Home Hawaii Real Estate, brokered by eXp Realty. Today we're going to go over the top 9 luxury condos in Oahu. Whether you want to become a full-time resident or if you're not able to make that work, the second best option could be living here part-time as your second residence, or if you're an investor, adding a trophy property here to your real estate portfolio for an excellent investment. In this video, we're going to show you what many consider the best condos on Oahu. I'll quickly go over the locations of these great spots on the island, the pricing, and some of the luxury amenities you can expect. And if there's something you'd like to know that I didn't cover here, always feel free to reach out to me directly. We are here to make your buying process and move as smooth and stress-free as possible. Okay, so you may ask, what constitutes a luxury condo? Of course, this can be totally subjective. Someone's $500,000 condo can be their mansion, but there's a reason why some of these condos in Oahu are selling in the millions and multiple millions of dollars. When doing this comparison, we're not just looking at the most luxurious with the highest price tag, or which building has the most recent buzz in the city since it's the newest development. We're also taking into consideration the luxurious amenities and features, the ocean views, or views of sunsets and sunrises over the ocean, the high-end luxury finishes, whether you have a doorman, does the front desk run errands for you or do your grocery shopping, things like that. So who are the buyers for these multi-million-dollar homes? Or like I mentioned, people looking for another home where they can snowbird and want a warm place away from the cold winter season. They can also be a wealthy family member looking to leave a wonderful inheritance or excellent investment for their family, or a real estate investor looking to add to their luxury portfolio. First, let me describe the type of buildings. Now, there's a difference between low-rise, mid-rise, and high-rise buildings. Low-rise buildings are no taller than 4 stories high. A mid-rise building is 5 to 8 stories tall, and a high-rise is 9 or more stories tall. Now, luxury towers fall into this category, as many in town can stand taller than 40 floors. Obviously, not all high-rises are luxury, and some of the low-rise buildings on Oahu actually can be some of the most luxurious on the island. We'll show you both. Let's take a look at the map of Oahu. We'll first be focusing on downtown Honolulu, and specifically the areas of Kakaako, Ala Moana, and Waikiki. And here we have the Honolulu Airport, and downtown Honolulu, and Waikiki, and Diamond Head area, what we call the southeast quadrant of the island. Just so you know, the first 8 luxury condominiums are in no particular order. They're all excellent, but we are saving the best for last. The first 3 on the list are located in Kakaako, which is an urban area in town. At number 1, we have Anaha on 1108 Auahi Street, built in 2017. This building is one of the most designed forward towers in Hawaii. The exterior rolling glass facade on this building is wild. It's designed to evoke the light reflecting off the waves of the ocean. And another wow feature is the eye-catching glass bottom lap pool, which is perched 75 feet high over the plaza below. When you're swimming in it, it feels like you're swimming in the clouds. The 2 bedrooms start around $2 million, and one recently sold for $2.77 million. 3 bedrooms sell shy of $4 million. Next, at number 2, we have Waiea at 1118 Ala Moana. It's a 36-story ultra-luxury residential tower. It's got a sweeping facade made of over 1,200 pieces of customized glass, and the residents can enjoy an infinity-edge pool overlooking the ocean in resort-style cabanas. There's a one-bedroom currently listed just over $2 million, and a three-bedroom recently sold for $7 million. At number 3, we have the ultra-luxurious Hokua at 1288 Ala Moana. It was awarded IREM's Building of the Year Award in 2022. The tower is simply stunning. Amenities include a large rooftop lap pool and hot tub, a ginormous sun deck, private cabanas with sitting areas and grills, a big playground and an open space for families. It even has a dog park, a tennis court, deck parking, and access to a lounge and best-in-class staff. 2 bedrooms here start around $2 million, and one recently sold for $2.77 million. 3 bedrooms sell just shy of $4 million. But the 3-bedroom penthouse, it's currently for sale for close to $16 million at $15,888,000. You should know there's really a dozen or more upscale high-rise towers in Kakaako and another 15 or more slated for new construction, with multiple builders in the next several years. Some of the honorable mentions that have been built in the past 8 years include the Central Ala Moana, which was built in 2021, the Collection, built in 2016, Waihanua at Cavallo, built in 2015, IO, built in 2018, which is located above Whole Foods, and Ko'ula, which was built in 2022. We also have Kapiolani Residence, built in 2018, and the Symphony Honolulu, built in 2016, which kind of emits an ultra-luxury urban vibe since it's a blend of commercial land and upscale residential. So what do I mean by that? The commercial aspect is the car dealership on the ground floor, but hear me out, it's not just any automobile showroom. This one has Lamborghinis, Bentleys, and Ferraris. Imagine driving up to that every time you come home from work. Right next door to Kakaako, we have at number 4 on the list, One Ala Moana. Now, One Ala Moana was built in 2014, and it's a 23-story luxury residential tower with 205 1, 2, and 3-bedroom condominium homes, ranging from 760 square feet all the way up to 4,100 square feet. And these were in so much demand for the project that the building actually sold out within 24 hours of being marketed. It's located at Ala Moana Center, Honolulu's outstanding retail shopping center and one of the world's largest outdoor malls. Now, 1-bedrooms sell around $1 million, and 2 bedrooms are in the $1.3 to $2.5 million range, and 3 bedrooms sell for over $3 million. Currently, there's a 4-bedroom for $7,888,000 and a 6-bedroom, which are 2 combined penthouse suites on the market for $19.5 million. For number 5 on the list, we're going to take you down a mile or two to Waikiki to the ultra-luxurious Ritz-Carlton Residences. The Ritz-Carlton Residence Towers are located at 383 Kalaimoku in Waikiki. Well, the name is in the brand, and as you could expect, these luxury condos exude every luxury and service the Ritz-Carlton brand is known for. 2-bedroom condos are priced anywhere between $2.3 million to almost $6 million for a penthouse suite, though one just sold for $7.25 million. 3 bedrooms are currently listed starting from $3.4 million to up to $16 million for a penthouse suite. There's also a 4-bedroom available for $17 million with over 4,200 square feet of interior space and over 1,600 square feet of exterior living space with multiple lanais. For number 6 on the list, we go to Diamond Head's Gold Coast. I'd say top of the list right now is 3019 Kalakaua Avenue Apartments. Although we're featuring this one, quite honestly, there are a few luxury buildings on the Gold Coast that could make the list, and any one of them are rarely available. 3019 Kalakaua Avenue Apartments is an iconic oceanfront building, and one of the very few that offers the luxury of having only 1 unit per floor. Imagine the privacy of being able to enter your apartment straight out of the elevator, enjoying stunning, unobstructed, and expansive ocean and Diamond Head views like no other. A 2-bedroom, 2-bath is currently listed at $4.3 million, and a 4-bedroom, 4-bath double unit is listed at $8.9 million. Most of the towers on the Gold Coast were built in the 1950s, so some may not consider them to be ultra luxurious compared to newer construction in Kakaako, for example. but they're still luxury and hold timeless appeal with some of the most breathtaking views of the Pacific Ocean and Diamond Head and our most captivating sunsets. Other honorable mentions on the Gold Coast and Diamond Head include Kainalu, where a 3-bedroom is currently listed for $5.3 million, 3003 Kalakaua, where a very desirable 2-bedroom, 2-bath A unit is listed for $5.75 million, Colony Surf, which has a 1-bedroom listed for $3.2 million, Coral Strand, with a listing for a 2-bedroom at $4.5 million, Diamond Head Apartments with 2 to 3 bedrooms in the $3 million to $3.5 million range, and Castle Surf, which has a 2-bedroom, 2-bath for $3.5 million. Like I said, not a whole lot of condos available on Gold Coast Row. Feel free to reach out to me directly if you'd like more details on these buildings. For number 7 on our list, and remember these aren't in any particular order, we're going to take you to the west side of the island to the luxury resort of Ko'olina. Ko'olina's beach villas. The beach villas consist of 2 high-rise condo towers. They're not some of the most expensive condos on Oahu, but they made the list because of the wonderful resort-like amenities, the lagoon pools, and the proximity to the man-made lagoons of Ko'olina. They are private residences, but can be managed as a condotel. So it's part condo, part hotel, with a front desk and all the stunning amenities you'd expect from a high-end resort. So they make for stellar real estate investments that you can Airbnb when you're not occupying the property. Our family loves to staycation there. The amenities include a large Olympic-sized pool with an enormous hot tub on one end and a koi pond that's more of a koi stream that winds throughout the walking path. There's also a very large, beautiful lagoon pool connected by bridges and 2 more jacuzzi hot tubs, a separate kiddie sand pool, several barbecue stations to grill out on that overlook the beach at Lagoon 3, and of course, one of the best spots to see the sunsets on the island. There's also a super cool tiki bar and grill hut that has tropical cocktails and appetizers. The view is just killer. The cost of living here, the price ranges for the condos are $1.8 million to $2.5 million for the 2-bedroom condos, and between $2.5 million to $3 million for the 3 bedrooms. There is a premier beachfront 2-bedroom condo with unobstructed ocean views currently listed at $3.88 million, and what I believe is one of the nicest condos for sale there, heck, maybe in all of Oahu, are 2 combined side-by-side units of 3,100 square feet of the finest indoor-outdoor living space listed for $8.8 million. If you'd like more information on the beach villas or other residences in Ko'olina, be sure to check out our All About Ko'olina video. We've got a link to it for you below. Speaking of luxury resort condos that can also be used as an Airbnb vacation rental unit, at number 8 on the list, we have Turtle Bay's Ocean Villas on the North Shore. Side note, the Turtle Bay Hotel was just acquired by Marriott for $680 million. $630 million was for the hotel and another $50 million for the 49 acres surrounding it. It's going to be branded as a Ritz-Carlton. Since the Ocean Villas are legal vacation rentals, you'd expect these luxury condos to be incredible investment opportunities for years to come. Owners of the Ocean Villas can enjoy the luxuries of Turtle Bay Resort, of course for additional costs, like the 2 championship golf courses, horseback trails along the beach, helicopter tours, and world-class dining experiences at Roy's Beach House and Waiea. Studios, when they're available, sell for around $1 million, and the most recent 3-bedroom sold for $3.8 million. And a 4-bedroom, the only single-level floor plan with no one above or below, just sold for under $6 million. There's currently a 4-bedroom available for just under $5.3 million. One honorable mention on the North Shore could be the only other legal short-term vacation rental units, and that's Turtle Bay's Kuilima Estates. Now, these 2 townhome communities are located close to the entrance at Turtle Bay. Since they were originally built in the 70s, you might not consider them to be luxury, or at least they really weren't several years ago, but only up until a few years ago, home renovations went to a whole nother level to accommodate ultra luxury living. Ironically, yours truly personally broke the highest price sales record about 8 years ago at $730,000 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with a loft floor plan. This was prior to the city and county of Honolulu allowing these residences to be legal vacation units. They have since doubled in value plus some. These similar floor plans are now hitting the $1.7 to $1.8 million mark. and higher depending on the location, like which hole on the golf course it sits on and what type of views you have, how luxurious are the interior finishes, that type of thing. Recently, I helped one of my investor clients buy an off-market property that needed some renovations. The sellers were happy with a smooth and stress-free transaction, and my buyer was super stoked, gaining around $200,000 in instant equity, and with additional funds for some renovations, he increased the value an additional $150,000 in just 2 months. So which condominium residences are your favorites so far? What do you think are the nicest condos in Oahu? Where would you like to live if it were your choice? Leave us a comment and let us know. Now, saving what many could consider the very best for last, which also happens to be the highest price sold for any condo in all of Oahu, we go back into town opposite the Ala Moana Park to Park Lane. Park Lane is a collection of gracious, elegantly appointed estate homes in the heart of Honolulu, offering exclusive access to Ala Moana Center and its luxury retailers. You can enjoy a private resort lifestyle with spa, pool, gym, yoga, and beach services. It even offers exclusive access via a private elevator to Ala Moana Center and its unsurpassed collection of luxury retailers. At Park Lane, 1-bedrooms sell for close to $2.5 million, 2 bedrooms in the $3.5 million to $8 million range, and 3 bedrooms sell for $6.5 million to $10 million, and 4 bedrooms are over $12 million. Park Lane's grand penthouse suite listed and sold for $27,500,000. With 4 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms, 4 parking spaces, a total of close to 7,000 square feet, over 5,600 square feet of that was interior living space, and almost 1,200 square feet of lanai, which is porch space. It sold in just 2 days and was an all-cash purchase for full price. This is a one-of-a-kind, world-class grand penthouse with a panoramic treetop view of Ala Moana Beach Park and Waikiki. It's also connected to the Ala Moana Center, the world's largest outdoor mall, with every shopping whim taken care of. Although the maintenance fees on this particular and very enormous residence are just over 10 grand a month, which quadruples most people's mortgages, they include not just a concierge service, but personal shopper with every whim taken care of at Ala Moana Center and Food Lane Farm Supermarket and more. As of today, Honolulu Town has at least 93 high-rise buildings, with a few more undergoing construction and another dozen or so slated or greenlit for future construction. And that's just the tall towers over 300 feet, 91 meters. That doesn't even include the mid-rise and low-rise buildings, and it doesn't include the other areas on Oahu. If you're in the market to buy or invest in the condo market, it could get a bit overwhelming. That's why it's so important to reach out to us to learn more about your options, to get a better pulse on the current market, and to hone in on your best options to maximize your specific wants and needs for your perfect island lifestyle. If you found this video helpful, feel free to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button and tap the bell for notifications. That way you can be first to know when we roll out a new video. If there are any questions or comments that come up, feel free to post a comment or reach out to us directly. You can give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. Our contact info is below. We love having people reach out to us looking to buy and invest. Here at Home Sweet Home Hawaii, we're here to make your move as smooth and stress-free as possible. Till next time, thanks for watching and aloha.